Hi everyone, it's Anthony from the Noble Samurai team here again, and in this video I'd like to show you how to use the Adwords Calculator within Market Samurai to help you optimize your pay-per-click advertising. In any advertising situation, you'll have expenses associated with paying for the advertising and hopefully income that is generated from that advertising. If the income you generate from your advertising is greater than your expenses for that advertising, then you'll have a profitable situation. If, on the other hand, the income you generate from your advertising is equal to the amount you spend for the advertising, then you have a break-even situation. You haven't lost money, but you haven't made any money either. Alternatively, if the cost of the advertising is greater than the income you generate from your advertising, then overall you're losing money. The Adwords Calculator in Market Samurai will help you to answer several important questions. Specifically, the questions we'll be covering in this video are: what's the maximum amount that I can bid and still be profitable? What's the minimum profit per sale that I need to still be profitable? And what's the minimum conversion rate I need to be profitable? So let's take a look at each of these questions in more detail. So question 1 is, what's the maximum amount that I can bid and still be profitable? This question is particularly relevant if you've found a product that you'd like to promote and you're trying to determine what you should set as your maximum long-term AdWords bid. To access the Adwords Calculator within Market Samurai, all I have to do is go across to the Monetization module and then come down here and click on the Calculator icon. On the side of the Calculator window, there are currently two tabs. The first tab allows you to access the Business Metrics Calculator, and the second tab gives you access to the Adwords Calculator, which is the focus of this video. Now remember, the first question we're trying to answer here is, what's the maximum that I can bid and still be profitable? So let's take a look at an example. Here's a product from ClickBank that helps people to deal with panic attacks. When I found this product using the monetization module in Market Samurai, the earnings per sale was $43.13. This means for every affiliate sale I make, my commission is $43.13. So now, using the Adwords Calculator, I can enter in my profit per sale of $43.13. The next field asks me for a conversion rate. Now unfortunately, most websites don't disclose their conversion rate, so the best thing to use here when you're just getting started is a conservative value of, let's say, 0.5%. Once you've sent a few hundred visitors through to a website, you can usually use your tracking and sales data to calculate a more accurate value for the conversion rate of a website. Now, with a product that pays me $43.13 per sale and using a conservative conversion rate of 0.5%, the Adwords Calculator shows me that the maximum I should bid to ensure that I at least break even is 22 cents. You'll notice that if the website actually has a 1% conversion rate, then my maximum break-even bid jumps to 43 cents. So just to reiterate, when I have a product that I'm interested in promoting and I know what my profit per sale will be, I can enter a conservative conversion rate to get an idea of the maximum amount I should bid for a keyword to ensure that I always break even. Now, as Pete mentioned in his excellent introductory videos, when you first begin an AdWords campaign, you may want to bid more than this break-even amount so that you get a better click-through rate, which can lead to a higher quality score and ultimately a lower cost per click. However, in the long term, using the Market Samurai Adwords Calculator to determine your maximum break-even bid is a good way to ensure that your campaigns remain profitable. Now, the second question that the Adwords Calculator allows you to explore is, what is the minimum profit per sale that I need to make to still be profitable? So I'm going to go ahead and click on this question down here. This question is particularly relevant when you're looking for a product to promote that is related to a specific keyword that you're targeting. So let's start by entering a conservative conversion rate of 0.5%. Then I'll enter a keyword that I want to investigate. For this example, I'll use the term Aikido techniques. Just in case you're wondering what this is, Aikido is a Japanese martial art. When I click the Fetch Data button, Market Samurai goes out to Google and brings back data related to the cost per click related to my keyword. You'll notice that there are three values here. The large number is the average cost per click related to this keyword term. This small number is the minimum cost per click I could expect to pay for traffic, and this number is the maximum amount I could expect to pay for traffic. Now, using the values that I've entered here, I can see that if the product I was promoting had a sales letter that converted at 0.5%, and I was able to buy traffic at 26 cents per visitor, I'd need to find a product that paid me $52 per sale in order to break even. If, on the other hand, I managed to find a website that had a 1% conversion rate, then I would need to make $26 per sale in order to break even, which might be a little more viable. Now, the reason that there are three values relating to the minimum profit per sale is that these values correspond to the cost per click bids above. If I was paying the average cost per click of 26 cents, then I would need to find a product that paid me $26 per sale. If, on the other hand, I managed to establish a great quality score, then I might be able to obtain traffic at the minimum price of 16 cents, which would mean I'd break even if I had a profit of $16 per sale. On the other hand, if I was paying the maximum price for my traffic of 27 cents, I'd need to make $27 per sale in order to break even. So that's how we can use the Adwords Calculator to calculate the minimum profit per sale that I need to make to still be profitable. Okay, let's now move on to the third question that Market Samurai's calculator allows you to explore, which is, what's the minimum conversion rate that I need to achieve to be profitable? This question is a great way to explore the commercial viability of a particular product and keyword combination. To answer this question, I first enter the profit per sale that I receive from the product I'm considering. Let's say I found a set of Aikido videos that offer me a $29.95 commission. Next, I enter in my keyword, which is Aikido techniques, and click the Fetch Data button. Market Samurai now calculates the conversion rates that you'd need in order to break even. This conversion rate of 0.87% is the conversion rate I'd need if I was paying the average amount per click of 26 cents. This conversion rate down here of 0.53% is the conversion rate I would need if I was paying the minimum amount per click of 16 cents. And this conversion rate over here of 0.9% is the conversion rate I would need if I was paying the maximum amount of 27 cents per click. So there you have it. The Adwords Calculator inside Market Samurai is a great way to answer some of the questions that you may come across when you're using pay-per-click traffic. You can determine the maximum amount that you can bid and still be profitable, which is a good way to minimize your long-term AdWords expenses. You can identify the minimum profit per sale you need to be profitable for a specific keyword, which is useful when you're evaluating different products. And finally, you can assess the minimum conversion rate you need to be profitable, which is a good way to assess the commercial viability of a particular product and keyword combination. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days' time.